How's it going, everybody? This here's the AR guy, back showing you what's going on here with the rifle in its current state. Now we have put together the barrel, most of the the gas block, and obviously our compensator muzzle brake from F1 Firearms. There she is. So we had some difficulty getting the gas block on. It wasn't going to align perfectly, so we had to go ahead and twist and accidentally marred some of it, so we'll be taking care of that unfortunate event. And looks pretty good so far with the fluted barrel, 3-chamber brake, and really looking forward to it. So stay tuned for the next few minutes here, as we're going to put most of this together in a quick amount of time. Alright, and continuing on here, got the upper pretty much completed. Looks pretty nice. Just the muzzle brake, 3-chamber brake hanging out the front. Looks pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and oil up in the proper parts here. Excuse me. And we're going to continue the install. All right, here we go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to want to take care of the bolt carrier group. First thing to do, what I like to do is just get a pin, pop out the other pin, so makes it easy. That drop your pin, take that out, twist your bolt about 90, right about here. Also, this is when this comes in handy for me, is I just try and pop it out right here. There it goes, and then I can pull out my bolt. Alright, now going to continue on here, and we're going to lube her all up. Now that we got it all lubed up, we're going to go ahead and put it back together. First thing to do is go ahead and push that back in. Alright, make sure it's out just enough to where you can push in the retaining pin. Push that in. There you go. Turn it 90 degrees. Alright, then grab your firing pin, drop her on in. Look at that. We all make mistakes here. Drop it in. Should go all the way in. Looks good. And go ahead and give it a nice little twist here. Forgive me, there we go. Oh boy, that was the toughest pin I've ever done. So now the main thing is to go ahead and lube the entire bolt itself, as well as inside and the upper. Alright, I'm back here. Now we've just lubricated the bolt all up, and it's pretty much good to go inside the rifle, along with the charging handle, which has also been lubed. So here we go with that. It's rather simple. So we'll just go ahead and set this down right there. Pull this out first. Pull it out. There we go. Set them both down. Alright. Turn the rifle back. Now, take this bolt carrier group. First throw in the charging handle. Find a little notch which sinks in right there. Perfect. And then throw your bolt carrier group. Make sure to pull it out first. Make sure this is extended. This one actually has been magnetic particle inspected. There you go, focus. There it is. MP. So that's nice. Alright. And then go ahead and just throw those in. If done right, you should have just swung open your ejection port. Alright. Alright, now we're back here now. We've assembled the upper, and pretty much what we have here, I've noticed, is that this charging handle no longer matches the color scheme. So that has me a bit disappointed, and I'm thinking maybe now I will change that back out to something else. What do you guys think? I don't like it. Looks unusual now. It doesn't, it's more gold than flat dark earth. Functional. So that's good. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Let's put her together. Next, I think we'll go ahead and mount that light, mount the scope, one or the other, and we'll get started. Alright, we've got the scope mount out of its box. There you go. That's what it is. SPR scope mount, 30mm assembled. Flat dark earth. Part number is right there for you all. Just pause it, take it, there you go. Alright, moving on. It's a very nice color scheme. This one seems to match a lot better than the charging handle here, but oh well, we'll just go with it. So let's get started here. Alright, we basically mounted the scope. Haven't tightened down the bolts or the other ones. Just beware, this one is the hook style. I would have preferred the one that has all the bolts instead, but you know, I don't need all the extra weight. This one's will be just fine for what it's needed for. Alright, so let's continue on. Alright, scope mount is tightened down. Let's go ahead and install the scope. There you go. Very nice packaging. Let's move this off to the side. Let's take a look. Comes with some nice cleaning cloths. Stop, read this first. Who really does? Anyway, let's take a look. Yeah, pulls right out. I can see they have this box for probably a multitude of scope sizes that they sell. Let's move that off to the side. Let's pull these off. Okay, let's take a peek at her. I was looking at something else there at the moment. That'll be real nice there. Perfect. Oh man, can't wait. Alright, so we're going to get this thing installed. Let's take a peek at it. Let's flip up the caps here. Alright, let's take a peek. Let's turn her on. What do you say? Let's turn her on. There it is. Where's that lens? There's the reticle. Very cool. So we'll go ahead and have some fun with this scope. Let's turn her back off. There you go. 11 settings of on. Very nice. Alright. Let's get this all mounted up. Alright, we pretty much put it on. Now the next step is pretty much when you put it on is to level it, which I have done. I didn't show that. I showed that off camera. And that's how she looks. Pretty close right there. I want it to mount right in the middle of the scope. That's probably the best spot for it. So that's where I went and locked her down. Looks good. And we're back, everybody. Now what's really cool about this is when it says stop, read this first. Actually, you know what? You should read it. Look at this. This is just beautiful. It tells you everything you need to know about the ACSS reticle. The 8.6 mile/hour lead, the average target speed running, holding a weapon. That's beautiful. The bullet drop is correlated with auto range. Look at that. Everything's all set up. 5 mile/hour wind holds leading all the way up to the CQB. Beautiful. Oh wow. Look at all that. Horizontal range, vertical range. So there you go. You get a kind of a picture of what this is good for. So I'm really going to enjoy this. So I'll be hanging this on the wall. It's got a whole bunch of VMAX, Hornady, M855, 62 grain. The count. All right, perfect. So we'll be using this, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned for the next episode, and we're gonna have this put onto a lower, and we're gonna get her sighted in pretty soon. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and always remember: build your guns, stand your ground, defend your rights. Have a good one, everybody.